Here we go, snowing again. I'm literally just on my way up to bed, and I've just went to check the front door's locked, and the snow has started. Cue all the pandemonium of the whole of the UK being idiots because of a little bit of frozen water. But we shall see. Super early on Tuesday morning. Well, it's not going to be super early on Tuesday night, is it? Come on, Laura. It snowed. The beast from the east, or whatever it's called, has arrived. So it has snowed all night. It's very, very white outside. I'm gonna go out, get ready, take some photos. But I tried to upload something yesterday to YouTube, okay? So I started uploading it yesterday morning. It's only half an hour and it's only 85% done now. Like, what is this with life? So anyways, I need to get sorted. I'm gonna clean the house quickly and then sort my face out. Bumble event tonight. Whoop whoop. Yeah, so that's about it. It's a snow day. Well, it's not a snow day really because the snow's kind of melting. But so just getting ready. Well, I'm just about to leave the house to go and pick my mum up from the airport. Just blowing out all the candles. Yeah, so she's just come back from Tenerife now. So I'm going up to get her, come home and then get ready for a Bumble event tonight, so I don't look like this and I look a bit more presentable. Yeah, so I'll speak later. It is, oh my god, 11:15. I'm just waiting for the back windscreen to melt the snow. It is horrendous snow. Just come back, well, I'm just getting in the car after the Bumble mixer, which was good considering how horrendous the weather is. It's absolutely grim. I'm really not looking forward to driving home. It took me 45 minutes to drive 8 miles earlier, so God knows what it's going to take this time. So I'm going to get home and just get straight into bed because I'm frozen. But yeah, so good night. Good morning. I really need to I should have taken my makeup off last, oh jeez, I should have taken my makeup off last night when I got in. I left town at 11:15. I only live a 15-minute drive, if that, on a good day, away from the centre of town, and I didn't get home till like 12:15. It was absolutely horrendous. I'm just gonna sit down while I talk to you. It was absolutely horrendous. Like, I've been driving 11 years next month, and oh my god, like seriously, I've never driven in anything as horrendous as that. The car, so when I came out, right, oh my goodness, it's going wild outside. When I came out of I pulled out in the car and I turned right to go the quickest way possible, but I forgot that it was up a bank and there was like masses of traffic for ages and cars were turning round and I didn't know what was going on, so I had to wait until I got closer to the front of the queue, and then I saw that people were like pushing the cars up the bank, and I was thinking, oh no, I can't do this. Like, not that I would be pushing it, because of the people behind were getting out. I thought, oh, I'm not doing this. So I went completely the longest way around, trying to go all the flat ways as possible, but there was one way which I couldn't avoid, which was just a small incline, and I had to get pushed up the hill by 5 men. So not that they'll be watching my little vlogs, on YouTube, like these big burly men. But if that was one of you, thank you so much for that, even though I was so frightened. Like, I've never been as terrified in my life. It's like 10 past 10 now, and I literally have only just woken up because I was so shattered. Like, it's so tiring. The worst thing was, like, I've never been as scared in my life, and I'm a really confident driver, and I was like, I am never ever ever driving in the snow again. But the event was really good. Yeah, it was really nice. It was quiet obviously with the weather, but that's expected. We're supposed to have another event tonight, but I'm gonna reschedule that because there's absolutely no way I'm going out, and I don't think it's fair to have other people coming out in this weather. No, normally I laugh at people who are like, oh my god, the weather's so bad, I can't go out. But this is literally the worst weather that I have ever seen in my whole 27 years on this earth. It's scary, like really scary. I can't believe that some of the schools are open. There's a lot of people that have went to work today. It took my mum 45 minutes to drive less than 2 miles to work today. So good on them people that have gone to work. This is sometimes why I'm so glad that I work from home and that I am my own boss. But today I've got 2 things to shoot, which is not too bad. And then I've got to sort the content for the academy. Oh, and Barclays are sending me a new bank card, which is a nightmare because I'm going to have to change absolutely all my card details, which are like, I don't even know which ones are, and I hate this. Like, it really upsets me having to change all my card details on all my online things. But anyway, so I've got to sort 2 shoots out, the academy, and then I've got to write a couple of blog posts, plan a couple more events. It's really busy today. But firstly, I'm gonna go and have some breakfast, wash my face, because clearly I was just too tired last night to do that, and then I'm gonna go and get ready so that I can do these shoots, and then I'm not even doing anything today. Tonight I'm not 100% not going out. I'm not doing anything like this. Just updating you on the snow front outside. I was hoping this UPS man was coming for a delivery from me, but obviously he's not. God, look, this is crazy. This is absolute. Oh my gosh. It's like living in Narnia. My face is ready. It's a bit bright actually, but my face is ready and my hair to do the 2 shoots that I need to do, and then I'm gonna go out and take some snow photos, you know, because it's just nice to have extra photos for Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, my link is below. I'd like you to follow me. Instagram is like my biggest passion. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do this shoot, and then good to go to take the puppy for a walk so he can come out in the snow with us. Is this kid actually for real? Like, is he for real? Zigmate, you're not in the Bahamas, you know. What are you doing? Oh, it's snowing again. We've just been on the field for a little bit, but it's so cold, really cold. The dog is like shaking, like not shaking, he's just like, I know when he's cold and I know when he wants to go home. You wanna go home son? Nearly home? Yeah? Yeah? So I'm gonna go back, have a cup of green tea. I know, come on, we'll go, you get a treat. Right, quickly cross the road. Go on, cross the road, good boy. So yeah, it's so still, it's really quite scary. It's really still and there's nobody about. But yeah, so we're gonna go home, get green tea, some dog treats. I'm not gonna have any dog treats. He's gonna have some dog treats. I'm gonna have some lunch. And then I've got a few bits of boring admin work to do. And then hopefully the next episode of This Is Us will be on and available to watch. So I'm gonna watch that. If you don't watch it, if you haven't watched it, excuse me, if you haven't watched it, highly recommend watching it. It's one of my most favourite programmes. It's a series. It's on series 2 now, but I'll link series 1 and 2 below. But yeah, so go and check that out. I love it. But yeah, so we're nearly home now. We don't live too far from the field, so. But the snow is getting, oh, it's so heavy again. It's getting heavy. The sky is just so white. I got a stinking parking ticket. Here it is. But here's the thing. Some little tramp took the ticket off my windscreen, so I didn't even know I had a parking ticket. So obviously I didn't pay it in the 14 days, whatever it is, that you're supposed to pay it before it goes up. Got a letter saying that it had gone up. So I was like, I didn't even get a parking ticket. I am like the queen of getting parking tickets anyway, but so I knew that I hadn't got this one. So I contacted them and was like, do you know what, like I've not had this parking ticket, so I'm not paying the full price, like can you reduce it to the half one? So I've just paid for it there, but I had to drink a glass of Prosecco while I was paying for it, because I just can't deal with the fact that I've spent so much money on parking tickets. And it's only because, you know, like I'll pay for a parking ticket and then my meeting will end up being longer than it is, or I can't get away or whatever, and then I come out and I'm like, oh my god, that was a bloody expensive meeting. But yeah, so just beware that there is people who are sad enough in their life and have nothing better to do than to remove parking tickets from your windscreen. Like, wow, you need to get a life, guys. But anyways, I've just checked the next episode of This Is Us is available, so I'm gonna watch that now, because I've just written some, well, I've done three Instagram posts, sponsored Instagram posts, and then I have written a blog post about why I don't promote my vlogs on all my social channels. So I'll link that below, because that'll have gone live by the time this video is uploaded. But yeah, I'm gonna just stop working now because I'm tired from last night. That drive really took it out of me. The snow started again. There was thunder snow before. Oh, it was horrible. My little dog was going crazy, like proper crazy. It was awful. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and watch This Is Us, and it's the Vegas episode, which I'm so excited about, because if you know me, you know that neon runs through my veins. Like, I adore Vegas, so much so that I really want to go back this year, and that'll be like the 6th time that I've been if I go back this year. But shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that Vegas episode, because it's like, I feel like it's my home. I feel like it's my homecoming. It's the place that I feel the happiest in the world and the safest, which is bizarre considering like how dangerous like America is in general, but especially Vegas, because it is Sin City. It's just like loads of gangs. I'm not really selling it here, am I? But gangs, like drugs, homeless people, guns, knives, like, you know, oh, prostitutes, gambling, like liquor, all the things you can think of, you can get it in Vegas. But it's one of the places I feel the safest, the most secure. So hopefully we'll get to go back this year, because I'm going to Florida in 4 weeks time, and then I'm home for I think 2 weeks, and then going to Alcudia for hen party, and then nothing through the summer, so hopefully we'll get something booked to go somewhere in the summer, and then hopefully go to Vegas, and then we always go to America for my birthday, which always falls around Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so we do all our Christmas shopping on Black Friday. This year we're going to New York, so it's 10 years since we've been, it'll be 10 years, 11 years since we've been in New York. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously I haven't been in such a long time, but secretly I'm like, I'd rather be in Vegas. But anyways, that I've gone on a total different tangent, like, woo! This is how my mind works. I'll be talking about something and then I'll start talking about something else. I just ramble all the time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and watch This Is Us and the Vegas episode, which I think, from what I gather on Instagram, is Toby and Kate's engagement. Oh, if you don't watch This Is Us, I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna not talk about it. But yeah, it's the Vegas episode now. I'm sorry if you're on the catch up or you haven't seen it, but yeah, so I'm gonna watch that now. I won't do any spoilers, sorry. I don't even know why I'm getting excited. I'm really hungover. Yesterday I did so much work and then I drank so much Prosecco and wine. I don't feel too great right now. But yeah, so just bear with me while I struggle to even deal with life. Yeah. Still can't cope. So I'm not really gonna do much today. How exciting, because I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind is going crazy. So is the dog with the sound of the wind. It's snowing again. I feel like it's gonna snow for the foreseeable future. But yeah, so I have to take my car for an MOT. It's only down the street. Well, I'd say it's probably about a 3/4 of a mile walk back, but I am dreading doing that, like really dreading the walk home. It'll be cold. I'm going to take the dog because he loves the snow. Last night he was out in the snow. You'll have seen like a little bit before I'm talking, but yeah, last night he was out in the snow. What is this little roll here? Anyway, he was out in the snow like digging and burying these toys, which he loved, but I don't know how much he's gonna love this walk home, because it's not as if it's a fun walk, it's just up the main street. But yeah, so I've got to go and do that. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Oh, I've got like 600 emails. I think I'm going to delete all of them as well. So I'm going to go and do that. Just, God, I've got no makeup on. I'm just getting ready to go and pick the car up from its MOT. Thank gosh it didn't need anything doing to it, which is so good. Because I always have to end up spending a fortune on MOTs. I must just rag cars about as if I'm like on the Fast and Furious. Anyway, so it's a 10-minute walk and it took me half an hour to walk back up before when I dropped it off. So I'm not looking forward to going and walking down. But I'm not going to take you in case I fall over, because that'll just be so typical. Not having to pay anything for this MOT and then smashing a £500 camera. Happy Friday! Although, is it really happy Friday? Because look at this weather still. So it's still snowing. Well, it's not actually snowing. The snow's still lying. The sky is really grey, as if it's full of more snow. It looks awful. The roads aren't as bad. I think the rest of the country is getting what we had at the beginning of the week. But I'm just about to go to the gym, which I'm desperate to go to. It's really funny because, hang on, this snow's making it too light. Let me move. So I am desperate to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym for a couple of days, and normally I'd be like, oh yay, I don't have to go to the gym. I can't get to the gym. Oh look, there's me. There's me graduating. Oh, you can't really see, can you? There we go. With some man from Harry Potter. I don't think he's actually from Harry Potter. I don't even know who he was. That was a long day at my graduation. So because I haven't been able to get out to go to the gym, I'm now like, oh, I really need to go. So the roads are alright enough to go, so I'm gonna go. It's not that far away. Although yesterday when I took my car for an MOT, I walked down. It was only like a mile's walk. So I took the car down and I walked home, and then when the car was ready I walked back down. So I walked 2 miles there and back, and it took me half an hour each time. It's like a 10-15 minute journey. So it was an absolute nightmare walking, and my calves really felt it. I think obviously because of the uneven surface, and I was like so conscious that I was slipping. So I'm going out today. The first time since Tuesday in the car, because I refused to drive, because it's just so grotesque. In the car was like a little dodgem, sliding about on all the ice. But I'm going out in the car, I'm going to the gym, and then I'm going for a Nando's. Like, I don't even know why, because it's not the healthiest option, and I do make a cracking homemade Nando's. So, but anyway, I'm going to Nando's for some dinner, then I'm coming home, and then I have to upload some things to the academy, and I think it's going to be a long night ahead because I'm just faffing so much because I just want it to be perfect. And I know nothing's ever perfect, but I just want to be happy with what I'm uploading so that people really get some really good value and are able to turn their passion into a profit. I'm going to see if my little dog will want to walk. The last couple of days he's not wanted to walk, and I don't blame him. We did have a lovely time when we went to the field the other day when the snow first started, but I think he's just so over it now, like really over it. He's just like looking at me like, please don't make me go out for a wee. But then when he goes out for a wee and I let him take his toy outside, he's out for ages, like digging and throwing his toy in the air and having a generally good time. But I'm gonna see if he'll come out for a walk. I hope he does. Actually, I don't. That's a lie. I can't be bothered with being cold anymore. Cold all the time to begin with, let alone with this awful weather. Saturday nearly afternoon, and I didn't go to sleep until 6 o'clock this morning, doing academy stuff. Today I'm going to write a few emails, that kind of thing, and then make a video about what's in the academy this month. I'm just having some breakfast, well, some brunch right now, before I get ready. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm really tired. I worked 18 hours yesterday with only a Nando's pit stop. That's all I stopped. The only time I stopped. Bit of a snow update. We've not had snow for about 2 days now, and it's starting to melt. I'm gonna show you. hopefully the snow will be going and service can resume, because I'm desperate to just get back to being healthy and in the gym, because I'm going to Florida in 4 weeks time, so I need to shift some timber before then. I'm just making eggy bread now for brunch. Waking up properly. Yeah, work time. Oh, why couldn't I have just been born with like 700 million pounds in my bank account, a size 8 body, and like no cares in the world? I'm joking, I'd still probably work because I love what I do, and I'm very, very fortunate to be able to do what I do as a full-time career, so which is quite good. But yeah, look at the snow in my garden.